ready? Positions, please. Quiet on set. Going live. In 5, 4, 3.
Make it so, number one.
Houston, we have a problem.
I don't understand.
That is awesome! You gotta be freaking kidding me!
No! God, please, no! No!
It's Saturday morning, and you're in the right place at the right time. The Multicoloured Talk Show with your hosts, Stephen Gerald and Eddie Hastings.
We're back. Very good morning. Welcome to Saturday, 11 o'clock. Here, where are we? Tenerife. And we're in 60s bar today. That's where we are.
Lucky we're here, actually. We were up 2:30 this morning yapping.
Oh, I know. Terrible. We were on, what's it called? What's up? WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Having a chat on
You wouldn't go to
WhatsApp.
bed. I said, right, good night. Oh, Steve.
What can I say? Good morning, Brenda Baxter. People talking to us already.
All right, morning, Brenda.
This is brilliant. Eileen Shelmadine, this is great.
Coming in.
They're all coming in. We'll go to the chat in a moment. Got to say a very good morning to our good friends at XBTV1.
www.xbtv1.com.
And what an absolutely cracking week it's been on XBTV1. More about that later. Welcome to our friends on Facebook, on YouTube and Spotify on the old catch-up. It's great to have your company on a Saturday morning. And look at this already. People are talking to us. So Brenda Baxter, Eileen Shelmadine, Lisa Craig, Callie Trex, good morning to you guys.
They're here in 2 weeks.
Jerry and Harry Trodden, they're in Glasgow. Love the new 60s quiz podcast. Gonna tell you about that. Do you know about this?
No.
I'll tell you, mate. It's all
moonlighting?
Now, a little bit. Do you want to move this way? Because you only got half your head.
Well, half is better than nothing.
Well, yeah. I mean, what is it the old saying? Half of something is better than all of nothing.
Oh, that's a good saying.
It's a great saying, isn't it? It really is. Good morning, Joe Roberts. How are you? It's great. It's all going today, isn't it?
It's all happening, Eddie, but you're moonlighting.
Well, I'll tell you about that in a minute.
How's the weather?
Yeah.
Oh, it's sunny. Lisa said it's sunny.
Really?
Lisa's coming over in 2 weeks. Don't forget to pack my pork pies, Lisa.
Yeah, no more French mustard.
No. Bring the pork pies.
No more French mustard. He's got more French mustard that you can shake a mustard
jars.
seal.
No, use about 3. I think I'll say about 20 left.
You got some left. Oh, it's all going on inside the studio today. Can you hear this?
I can hear it, Eddie. I can hear it.
My
I can feel
goodness. Oh, Brenda's on a countdown, 28 days to Tenerife time.
Right.
Good morning, my big sissies on, Leslie
9 days
Tucker.
for Lisa. Brenda's 28 days, but Brenda's, she won't bring me pork pie. She's a veggie.
Oh, it's raining again in Newcastle, but it's
As
warm,
always.
which is good.
As always.
Yeah, there's my sister there, Les Tucker. It's great. She's due out soon as well, I think.
She told me September.
She told you?
Yeah, we're meeting up.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's she bringing you?
Pork pies.
I thought so. Say no. Well, I've got to tell you, it's very, very warm.
It is warm today.
In the studio today.
Yeah, if you're sat with a 3-piece suit on like I would, Eddie, you'd be bloody super warm.
Absolutely.
Like a
Good morning.
Oh,
Jenny Puffer. Oh, she's broke her arm.
Yeah, seen that.
I know.
Who's wiping her arse?
Not a question.
Oh, right, sorry.
You should probably ask. Good morning, Duncan Blanchard down there in County Clare. Sunny, but very windy in West Clare. They're actually in West
In the
Clare.
west. As my mum would say, it's kite flying day.
Kite flying day.
Yes.
Let's go fly a kite up to the highest heights. What was that from?
No idea.
Was it Mary Poppins?
It could be Mary Poppins.
I don't know.
I know the word kite
Good morning, Wendy
in
Johns.
Portuguese.
Jane Baxter says it's cloudy and cool in Leicester. You know the word for what in Portuguese?
Kite.
What's the word for kite in Portuguese?
Pipa.
Pipa. Why would you know that?
That's what my cat's called.
Oh, right. Strange, but
Yeah, but I
there
went
you
to a
go.
village called Pipa.
Good morning, Michelle.
Oh, yeah.
Shelley. They were away last
Yeah,
week.
no. She went to. Oh, I should have sent it to you. Did she send it to you? The crazy golf in Liverpool.
Forget the crazy golf in
It was
Liverpool.
like Ann Summers.
Forget the crazy
Oh,
golf.
you got something
no,
for her?
check this out. This is 4 legends on the streets of Liverpool. Look at them. And there's 4 legends, and the ones behind them, that's the Beatles.
Oh yeah.
So that's where they were.
They were there.
Last week. See their shell there. See it, right?
Yeah.
Well, and if you were going to buy a house last week, forget it, because this is all the staff
Delmar.
from Delmar.
Top team.
She just took them off. She just whipped them away to Liverpool.
Never to be seen
Simple
again.
as that. Oh, hang on a second. What have I done?
We've got the message.
We've got the messages.
I like that.
You like that,
I
do
think
you?
yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, now I can't find them.
Oh, good, Eddie.
There we go. And that's the one I meant to switch.
Get back to the 60s.
So
They
much.
went to some crazy golf in Liverpool. She told me crazy golf. It's not a normal crazy golf, Eddie. It was in a sex shop.
Really?
Did she not send it to you?
What? No.
She sent it to me.
Did she?
Oh, God.
Well, I don't know what's coming over with Brenda Baxter, but all's going well. I'm bringing you something special, Stevie, but certainly not me.
No, it's not edible.
No, it's... Oh, edible. Oh, I thought I said Eddie.
Edible, Eddie.
I thought
I'm the one that's dyslexic.
Oh, yeah, my glasses must be steamed up or something. I don't know. Absolutely brilliant.
Edible.
I've got to tell you what happened this week.
It's not gonna be edible.
I've got to tell you what happened this week.
What happened?
You know Jack now lives in Southern
Oh,
Ireland.
we know, yeah. Sad.
He phoned up and we're talking to him.
Yeah.
We says, what do we owe this honour?
Oh, he called you?
Yeah. We said...
Young people don't call. Send messages.
No,
don't
but
they?
he was so excited, he had to tell us something.
Oh, right.
So I says, come on then, what have you done? Have you had a tattoo? They all laughed.
Oh.
No, not
No
a
tattoo?
No tattoo.
Pregnant?
He said, he says, I can't, it's not going to happen until next
Oh,
August.
Jesus, wedding?
So that's what we thought.
What?
Wedding, pregnant.
Oh, no. Court case?
No. Do you know what it was?
What was it?
He's only got tickets to go and see Coldplay
Oh, wow.
in Dublin.
In Dublin's fair
You know-
city, but the girls are so pretty.
Oh, and they all cry cockles and mussels.
Yeah, alive.
Alive. But he's going to see Coldplay.
mad.
Now he's
So
got
they sell
tickets.
tickets a year in advance?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
A year in advance. Now, a year in advance, 2 tickets to go and see Coldplay. How much do you think?
I don't know, 15 quid each?
Have a guess.
That's 30 quid each.
Is that your guess?
£15 each.
2 tickets, how much?
£15 each.
No, 2 tickets, how much?
I don't know how much the concerts are now.
€700.
Shut that door.
Yeah.
No.
700 euros to go
But
and see.
350 each?
Yeah, and right, it's a year's wait before the concert's on. Anything can happen between now and then. I was going to say glabberflasted, Debbie. You're flabbergasted, aren't you?
You wouldn't pay 350 quid to go and see a band, would you?
Well, apparently you would. But you think how many people are in that there arena?
50,000?
Well, something like that. Yeah, get your calculator out.
Jesus.
Yeah, but you see the record sales aren't there like they used to be, are they?
Not surprised. I think I might look at 15 quid. I think the last concert at Shaking Stevens was £15.
Good morning, Tracy Fagan. Shaking Stevens was 15 quid.
Yeah, for 2.
For 2.
What's wrong with that? That was expensive.
How long ago was that, Steve? Was he still in the charts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind the green door.
Good morning, Tracy Fagan. Eileen says it's sunny in Cheshire. Now, this is the
It was
point.
Maria's birthday this week.
Maria, I've just met a girl named...
Maria.
Yeah, well, it was Maria's birthday.
Yeah,
When?
this week.
Shall we do it?
Yeah.
Okay,
She's the
Maria.
one that spent half her life in the bloody bed.
Oh, bother. Let's not talk about that. That's never going to grace our screen again. Here we go then. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maria. Happy birthday to you.
You should say she's 87.
Well, she is, apparently.
Apparently, that
87.
87 is still great.
Going back to Coldplay.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, this is thing, right? We had a lovely chap come in the bar, Luke, this week, right? And he gave me his CD, right? So I've got his CD. And you can go and check this out. You need to go to Disco Des Records on YouTube, Facebook, and you can find all these. And this is all original music. It's what he's written himself.
What does he play?
Well, no, it's just a performer, a songwriter and musician, and it's really, really good. And I thought what we'll do today is I'll take a track off this and we could play it to people. Good idea, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Till I come to put this into my computer. My computer has not got a CD
No,
player.
mine hasn't.
No, but they're not in there no more.
Remember the other things? What was the other things you used to put
Yeah,
in?
your floppy disk.
Floppy disk.
Yeah,
They
stick
don't
your
have them
floppy
anymore.
Yeah. Stephen John Gilhooley says £6 for two of them to see Cat Stevens in 1973. Good morning, Gordon Woodstock. But what I was going to do, I was going to take one of these tracks, put it into the studio,
Yeah.
and let you guys have a listen to
Nobody
it.
plays CDs have gone. You don't
No.
get CD players in cars anymore, really. Maybe your car. Well, we got a cassette player in your car.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember
But-
paying about
but listen.
to see Queen.
Listen, this guy, Luke.
Yeah.
Brilliant guy, absolutely superb guy.
But what is it? What instruments does he play?
Well, he's electronic based and things like this.
Ah, right, okay.
And it's called the Lucas Dom Project. LUCASDOM Project. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and find a way of getting one of these tracks off so we can have a listen to him next week. So if ever you're around Facebook, go and have a look at the Lucas Dom Project and check him out. Now, he is...
Is he good looking?
Oh, you might. I certainly wouldn't. Check him out. But my thing is, when people start out in the business...
Oh, it's difficult.
It is.
Oh,
It is.
We were there, haven't we?
Terrible.
We're still starting out.
When he said 1,750,000? Oh, is that how much? That's how much they're going to make off the concert. Wendy sat and worked it out.
Oh, well done,
1
Wendy
million
Johns. Well
seven.
done.
Well,
She's
one
a
and three.
magistrate. She's got to work things out.
One and
hasn't she?
3/4 million, right?
Right.
Duncan says he remembers paying about 15 quids to see Queen
that's
in the 80s.
Yes. Not 350 quid.
Yes, Brenda, I have got one of those little boxes that goes in the computer, but it's my computer's supposedly all singing, all dancing.
Yeah, but the burner,
And
that's old school.
Yeah.
The disc jockey who used to do the CDs.
I know,
It's old
I know.
school.
I know, but this is how old school I am. I buy a computer, I expect there to be a CD player in there. I have got one. It's just that it's somewhere, like, buried. But there you
Do
go.
you still use a mini disc?
No, we don't use mini disc. Someone asked me last night if we've got a cassette player.
Martin, Luke?
Good morning, Martin.
He's in trouble.
Oh, well, we'll talk about that later. Paid $175 to see Celine Dion in Vegas.
Oh.
And a few years later, they wanted $600 to see Britney Spears. Was she bombs?
Yeah.
I went and played blackjack instead.
Well
right?
done, Martin.
But, you know, I mean...
Martin's got green fingers.
Has he?
Been growing tomatoes. He's been giving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brenda's saying her laptop's the same. I mean, people who make these computers, they should remember that a lot of their customers are still old school. I have got so many DVDs and CDs that are now effectively no good.
Of course, they're still good. I get thousands of millions of records. I was in Colombia. I went to a market, like a flea market, and they were selling records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tracy says, how are you taters doing?
Fabulous. Have you got the
Fabulous.
picture?
I have, but not on, what's it?
I sent him. I came with an update. It just doesn't work.
I'll just say them. I will tell you, he won't be able to hear us until we're on catch up. But I was sat in the bar the other night, and I thought, well, you know, there's nobody around. Door's not open till 6.
Right.
And
do we need to know all this?
yeah, 10 to 6. 10 to 6. This bloke turns up at the bar.
Who's that?
That's Rob Taverner.
All right.
Turns up at the bar. I'm inside. He's outside going, it's closed. I thought, knock the door. Knock
Were
the
you
door.
inside there?
We were inside. We were just getting ready to open. He comes along, takes a photo outside. Mary's obviously took the photo. He's there going, I'm here. We're sat inside. And then he goes, come on, Mary, we better get off. We're off tomorrow.
Then he sends
Yeah,
it.
still.
We came
Right.
down to see you.
I've put something else on there. What did I put on there?
You don't know what you're doing today, do you?
What was
you
that
should go
one?
to your-
Oh, yeah, that's-
You should
that's
go to your
for
bed
later.
earlier at night instead of,
Well,
keeping,
it's-
instead of keeping everybody up.
It's not that. We booked to see Peter Kay last year for the 24th of November, says Mr. Clark, which is great. We went to see, Holly and I went to see...
Oh, you went to see it, yeah.
Paul Heaton.
Beautiful South.
And I've got to tell you, this is only less than a year ago.
Love them.
Right? Yeah, but Paul Heaton, what a bloke. He put a cap on the ticket prices of 35 quid. Now, that's a far cry from 350, isn't it?
Well, you know, some friends of mine went to see Billy Joel.
Yeah.
You know what he does?
I know I do.
He buys the front 2 rows.
Of his own concert?
Yeah. You know what he does?
No.
He randomly gets people the poor seats.
Yeah.
And puts some
Down in the expensive seats?
puts them right in front. Because he says he'd rather have genuine fans
That's cool. That is
enjoying
so
the
cool.
show
Yeah.
than some rich bugger who's just showing off.
But that is
And that's
absolutely
what Billy Joel does.
so cool.
That's nice, isn't it?
Well, it's more than nice.
He's still going. He was in Hyde Park this summer.
Yeah, still doing
They're
it
all
as
going.
well.
And Bruce Springsteen was in England this summer. Anybody over 75 is in the UK singing.
But I would imagine...
You'll be next.
I would imagine, to be honest, I'm going to slap you in a minute. I would imagine...
What do you imagine of
to
all the
be,
people?
no, the bigger the band, or the bigger the band is perceived to be, the more they can command of a price. Because if people want to see them, they're going to pay, aren't they?
I've never been a concert person, as you
Oh,
know.
I've been
lived
to
over here
loads.
for 40 years.
Yeah.
I said the last one was Shaking Stevens. You know the one before that?
Oh, you were upset last week, weren't you?
Why?
Oh, he worked himself up.
Why?
I will tell you. He was telling Holly and myself that he was going to see De Los Rios doing the Macarena. He was so excited, bless his little...
Macarena.
Yeah, bless his cotton socks.
Tuesday they're on.
And it was on a day where he had to go to
Tuesday. I
work.
thought they were going to be on the Monday. I thought bloody Monday.
He was there. I go
Monday.
say, hey, Macarena.
Oh, the place was packed.
He was getting
If you know
excited.
Santiago de Tide, the square was absolutely rammed. They were onto the road. The police had to control the traffic.
Police are not good at controlling at the moment, are
We
they?
don't want to bring that up. I don't have a bit of gossip, but
Yeah.
on Thursday night up in Temaimo, it all kicked off. The
What?
police tasered people, and then the people put bricks through the Guardia Civil car, the police at Locale, it all kicked off, about 12 arrested. And the worst thing about it, all it's all on YouTube and
Yeah,
Facebook.
YouTube, Facebook, everywhere.
I shouldn't say so much, but this woman, right, it's so funny. If you see it, I should send it to you. This woman, she's tried to kick the police car, and you can see she's peed herself. Every time she lifted, she's wearing these tiny things you buy from Lidl.
Spangler, blah,
Yeah,
to
you
me.
know the from Lidl $2.99. Well, she's lifting her leg up, kicking the police car, and darling, get yourself together. That must be embarrassing. That's a lot of.
Well, anyway, going back to all of this, right? I really want you to go.
2000 next year, he's going to see. He'll be dead by then, Peter Kay.
I really have to advise you, go and take a look at the Lucas Dom project.
Yeah.
It's worth looking because it's great to support guys who are coming up through the
Very
business.
difficult.
You know,
The only way to get on
absolutely
that TV show with Simon Cowell, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, they're not people off
And
the
they
street.
just come and go, come
They're-
and go.
Hand-picked they are, mate. Hand-picked, I reckon.
Not
Say
quality
no
like
more.
us.
Right, can we get to my subject now?
The show's nearly over. You went on and on and on about nothing. Right, go on.
Yeah, but it was interesting.
I
Nothing.
mean, itchy nose. That's a sign, isn't it?
It's of what?
I don't know. Itchy hand is money. Itchy nose.
What's that? Is it an argument?
You been to Colombia?
Is it an argument? Is it an argument?
Could be. I hope
Do
it
you
is.
think it's an argument?
Bloody hope it's an argument.
Bloody arguments, yes.
I love an argument with you.
Say no more.
I always win.
Whenever I get an itchy nose, I run away from Hull because I know I'm going to come in for it. You just know it's
Do you
happening.
know?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I'm always going to lose.
So something's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned because I've got itchy nose. That means Eddie's going to go on one.
No, say no more. Right.
Need a tissue. Thank you, Lisa.
Right, so we've
4
talked.
pies.
So hang on, we've talked about Shelley absconding to Liverpool.
Yeah.
We've talked about Rob Taverner.
Yeah.
Turning up
Yeah.
for the photograph.
Knock on door.
We've talked about
Concerts.
Lucas Dom.
All
We've
right.
talked about concerts. Is there anything else?
There's loads of things we can talk about.
Well, let's start. Gotta say, good morning, Wayne Ward. How you doing? Well, where's the CFC gone? Anyway, good morning, Wayne Ward. Good to see you. I gotta say,
You got notes.
Sinead O'Connor. Sinead O'Connor passed away. Now, I've got to tell you, she is being hailed as a music legend. one song for me. One song. I'm sure she produced a ruck of great music.
Studio albums.
I just wasn't.
Studio albums.
Yeah, but I wasn't inclined to listen anymore. But it is sad that she's gone.
56.
Yeah, it's no age really. I mean, you know.
She had lots of problems. Wasn't a big fan either, Eddie.
No.
And I actually said this to some Irish people this week, and they went on one. They went on one. Apparently,
She's a goddess.
she was very political.
Yes, she was.
The reason she ripped up, I remember she ripped up the Pope's picture, remember?
Yeah.
Where it was Pope John Paul, whatever it was.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was all about the church, about the babies going missing,
Yeah.
the sexual abuse in the church, and
I
she was
think-
against it.
I
She
think-
should have become a politician.
Yeah, the gesture was misread, I think. I mean, it was her
Yeah.
way of protesting what was going on. But now Sinead O'Connor's died, I actually went on the internet this morning and I thought to myself, we seem to have lost an awful lot of celebrities this year.
Well, we're here.
Well, yeah, we're here. But I went and had a look at the list of how many people.
Why haven't you got a list of people?
Yeah, I've just wrote a few down. This is just a few. The list is endless. And I don't suppose it's any different from any other year, but it just seems like a lot this year. I mean, Sinead O'Connor, Tony Bennett,
I left my heart.
The Loveliness of Paris, Tony Bennett, Jane Birkin,
Who's that?
do 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 do, je t'aime, do do do, yeah. Oh, that was banned by the BBC.
Yeah.
One song, Eddie, and it was a Prince song, you're quite right. Nothing Compares to You was a song by Prince. Yeah. Did you know that?
Prince wrote it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Jane Birkin, Tina Turner.
Oh, yeah.
We lost Tina Turner.
She was good. I'll give her credit.
Yeah, brilliant.
Tony Bennett. I'll give Tony Bennett credit.
Apparently, she's now hanging out with one of the Chuckle brothers, and nothing compares to you, to me, to you, to me. Thanks, Martin.
Yeah.
Good one.
Martin got abused on social media this week.
All right.
Yeah, he put a picture up of a black man.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Just come back
from Rhodes.
Yeah.
And he got
hammered.
He got hammered.
Totally hammered.
No, I was with you, Martin. It's humour. Where's humour gone? Where's it gone?
No, it's gone, mate.
And he just went. They called him a racist. And
Well,
you're like you're still on Facebook.
free speech. That's
Yeah,
what we need.
I've seen the funny side of it.
So did I.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
but not
hey.
racist.
No.
It was funny.
Yeah.
But in England, they just lost the sense of humour.
Yeah.
Completely lost the sense of humour in England. Get it back, everybody. Get it back.
Some more people that passed away this year.
All right.
Tell me what you think about them, right?
Yeah, I'll take.
Jerry Springer.
Good actor.
He won an actor.
Eddie, the guy was an actor that he should have got Oscars.
Yeah.
Oscars. He's a magician. He was just bringing people out. You know what I mean? Great actors. Great actors.
Len Goodman. 7.
What was he famous for?
He was one of the dance judges on Strictly Come Dancing.
What was he famous for?
But a dancer. He was doing his one-man show, well, two-man show with whoever it was, and yeah.
Gay?
No,
Never heard of him.
no. Well, you wouldn't. How about this one then, Barry Humphries?
Oh yes, I went to see Barry Humphries.
Did you? How much were the tickets?
It was free.
Oh right.
They
Okay.
said nobody would go with me. I had 2 tickets. I was in Glasgow Apollo, of which everything's gone now. My mum wouldn't go. None of my friends would go. I went by myself.
You went on your own to see.
Yeah, I was on home on holiday. Nobody would go.
And who was he? Was he Edna Everidge or
He did the 3. He did Edna. He did
Les?
Is that the politician?
Les Patterson.
Oh, I never knew about him. He came out with a big thing down his trousers. He was disgusting in his buck teeth.
Yeah, that was him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
There was someone else that I don't know.
Here's a name that died recently, George Alagoya.
Never heard of him.
He's a newsreader for the BBC. And you
Sad to
know,
watch things in the UK.
yeah, well, you know, he's a newsreader for the BBC. A great journalist by all accounts. A foreign correspondent, brilliant one by all accounts. Worked for the BBC, but all the reports I've seen about him were from the BBC.
Yeah.
So they're going to paint him out. It's sad loss.
Never heard of him.
Nigel Lawson.
Oh, he's an MP.
Well, he was the former Chancellor of the Exchequer.
Yeah, Nigel Lawson.
And he's Nigella Lawson's dad,
Don't know who that is.
the chef.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, you know. Paul O'Grady.
Yeah. Scouser.
Yeah.
Dog lover.
Dog lover.
Drag queen.
Drag queen.
Excellent.
Game show host.
Yeah.
Yeah, blankety blank. And this is a sad one. I mean, she never saw this coming. Mystic Meg. Never saw it coming.
All right, yeah, that rings a bell.
Do you remember Mystic Meg?
Yeah.
She used to be a clairvoyant on telly, and she used to
In the lottery?
Yeah, predict the lottery score. Betty Boothroyd.
Oh, the house. Yes, she was the
Speaker of the House. Raquel Welsh. Bert Bacharach. Paco Rabanne. Now,
right,
everybody's going to stink now he's gone. Jeff Beck and Lisa Marie Presley. I tell you that. And that's only
Elvis's daughter.
Yeah, she died.
The daughter.
Yeah, that'd be Lisa Marie.
When did she die?
This year.
I never got the memo.
It was in your inbox. So, all these people died.
That's sad.
And this is only a very short list.
Did she not
There's
date
loads
Michael
of them.
Jackson?
Yeah, she married Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
didn't she? Well, you say married Michael Jackson. So, yeah.
The two of them playing in the Wendy house.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Well, I'm sure my age, Glasgow Apollo's been gone 100 years.
Yeah, it has. Oh, my goodness.
Is it really?
Well, I went to Glasgow Apollo once upon a time and saw Status Quo.
Oh, yes. Now
Brilliant.
I met him. He used to have a house in Los Giantes, in Las Americas.
Yeah.
In front of the disco I worked in.
Brilliant.
Rosso.
Rossi.
Rossi, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody says, you know who that is, Steve? Don't forget, I'm like 19. No idea. No
Ah,
idea. It's Rossi.
brilliant they were. I went to see them 3-4 times.
What was the dance they all do? I used to cringe when I was a DJ. You know the dance? They used to call it that, didn't they?
Was that them or was that
No,
Mud?
that was Status Quo.
That was Mud. That's right,
No.
that's right, that's
No, they all
right,
did
that's
it.
right. Yeah, all used to line up.
I used to be 19-year-old in Las Vegas. Like, you play some Status Quo? All right, whatever you want.
Lisa,
They'll all be there.
now, here we go, the jokes are starting
Oh,
now.
good.
Right? Lisa says she saw a joke. They're stopping selling shampoo so as not to offend them people with bald heads. What, is that a joke?
That's not.
Oh, well, keep working on it.
You stick to being a school teacher.
I wonder if you can get an apprenticeship to be a comedian.
No, you're born with it.
Oh, you're born with funny bones, are you?
Yeah, you either got it, you haven't. It's
There
like
you
a
go.
presenter. I said this to somebody when I worked on the radio. The boss says, I'm paying you too much. I says, Gavin. I should have mentioned his name, should I?
Oh, it was his birthday.
Whose birthday?
Gavin's.
Gavin Watson?
Yep.
Oh, I blocked him from my Facebook page.
Oh, there you go then.
I blocked everybody now.
Yeah.
Can't be doing with you all. What am I talking about?
I don't know. You lost the plot on that one.
It's your subject. I'm
No,
going to my
what?
subject.
You-
I've got a
you-
great subject. Stay tuned, everybody. My subject, you'll be sitting on the edge of your seat. You'll be
Right.
punching the telly.
Right. Good morning. Good morning, Davey Miller.
Oh, David, good morning.
Oh, there you go. Wayne CFC Ward says, "Hi, Steve. I'll bring you some pork pies over when I come in October, mate."
Fabulous. Thank you, Wayne.
Can I just stop
What?
everyone in their tracks?
Why?
Just for one. You know, I don't ask for nothing.
You don't need anything. You've got Holly.
No, I don't ask for
I've got
anything.
nothing.
I
All
don't
I've
ask-
got in my life is French mustard and pork pies.
I don't ask for anything. But you've got to understand, I'm actually partial to a pork pie as well.
You've fed them, by the looks of it, you got a few.
Yeah, I'm partial to a pork pie as well.
Well, share them. If that's where you're going down, Ed, I will share my pork pies with you.
Listen, Stevie, I wouldn't ask because I don't want to put you under any pressure whatsoever.
Well, if I get too many by October,
I'll
share them.
You're only going to share them if you get too many.
Yeah.
All right, okay. So now we know where we stand. Right.
Ah.
So, see, Holly, sharing is caring.
Yeah.
Holly knows it. And don't forget, we're all in the studio. We could gang up on you.
We could gang up.
Gotta tell you, now that Holly's popped up. No, that sounded bad, didn't it?
That did, yeah.
Holly's
You're
popped
the one
up
that
on.
normally pops up.
Yeah, Holly's popped up on the chat. We've had so many.
we're off.
Well, you're well informed. I am Scottish. My grandparents Northern Irish. My friends say I can have an Irish Southern passport. I say not. They say yes. That sounds like a song, doesn't it? You say
So, Brett,
tomorrow.
Stevie, you're absolutely well informed. I'm Scottish, but my grandparents are Northern Ireland. Well, all depends if your grandparents from Northern Ireland had an Irish passport. But a lot of people do. It's round about 74% of people in Northern Ireland, believe this or not, have an Irish passport. They want to be part of England, Britain, but they keep the bloody Irish passport. So all depends, Brenda, if your grandparents had an Irish passport, and if they did, it takes a little bit longer to get the paperwork done. If your parents were, yes, easy peasy lemon squeezy. But if your grandparents, get someone involved in it as a company to do. Just Google it and they will do it all for you.
And that is great advice from the Multicoloured Talk Show helpline.
Yes.
Right.
Call us if you need us.
Ian wants to know if your subject is about different types of pork pie and what mustard goes best. Duncan says, what would I like from Ireland? If we can bring it, apart from Jack, obviously. David Miller says, we'll have a pork pie tasting morning.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Thank you, Wayne. I would appreciate that.
Yes.
Oh, look, we're still on the Irish passport thing.
Jedediah, you can get an Irish passport. I'm applying for mine soon. Only if people from North... you got to remember, Northern Ireland is a part of the United Kingdom, right?
Thank you,
so
Eileen.
if your grandparents had an Irish passport, that's the key to this, isn't it?
Do you know I haven't got one?
What?
An Irish passport.
That's why we've sent Jack to Ireland.
So that we can all jump on the Jack bandwagon.
To get them married.
We can
and then
all...
we all jump on the... we all get an Irish passport. I don't need an Irish passport. What are you going on about?
We can all claim
I'm like the Jason
Irish.
Bourne, I am.
Yeah. Eileen, thank you so much. I will look forward to you bringing me some pork pies in January.
No!
What do you mean, no?
No, in January we're going for the out-of-date mince pies. Half price.
Is that what we're doing in January?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Yeah, because after Christmas they all go half price.
It's all seasonal.
Everything's seasonal.
All right, okay.
Summer's pork pie. You can't be a pork pie in the summer, can you? Yeah, nice pork pie, a little bit of cheddar cheese, maybe Leicester cheddar, Branston pickle, English mustard,
Onion.
couple of pickled onions, silver skin, obviously. I like a bit of beetroot with mine as well. Sliced bread, crusty, nice glass of red.
Playman's lunch.
No, I never mentioned any meat.
No, Playman's lunch.
Brenda's here, don't do meat for
Just
Brenda.
as well. Oh,
Just
not
as
for
well.
Brendan. The official website says if your parents were born in the island of Ireland, okay, not just the south. I'm getting confused now. It's all about passports.
Oh, I hate. You know, one of my pet hates. Somebody asked me something, right, and I gave them the answer. And then they argue
But how do you know the answers, right?
because I am the most informed person you've ever met in your life, Eddie.
Well, maybe.
When they say the island of Ireland,
You are a seasoned traveller.
they're talking about Ireland. They're not talking about Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland belongs to bloody Britain,
UK.
UK.
Yeah.
And they have the option of having a British passport or an Irish passport. But it all depends on the grandparents. If the grandparents didn't hold an Irish passport, the British are lunatics.
Hang on a second. Apparently, this is making Jane Baxter hungry. I don't think passports are making them hungry. I think it's the pork pies and the food that's making her hungry.
Duncan's going to cost you €1,000.
What?
You're going through an agency then. Duncan's going through an agency.
Well, you see, no, Duncan actually lives in County Clare, right?
Right.
But he's not Irish. His wife is, and he has to... listen, this is getting...
So where's Duncan originally from?
I don't London, I think, I'm not sure. Anyway, sounds like you've caused a lot of trouble all over pork pies. Yes, you have, Wayne, but it's great. We'll have it. Holly says the same happened with us, with Vatican City in the quiz.
The Vatican City is its own little country.
It's the smallest country in the world.
Yes, has its own currency. No, currency has its own coins, the euro.
Yeah, well, Duncan says Buckinghamshire, so I was kind of close, right? It's quite interesting that Holly brings this up, though, because so many people who come down 60s Bar have said, listen, we'd love to get involved with your quiz.
Oh, is this a quiz you're going to tell me
Yeah,
about?
we'd love to get involved with your quiz.
Yeah,
but there's no way.
There's no way.
No way.
No
If
way.
you're not in the room, you can't do the quiz. So,
Yeah.
what we've done...
What have you done?
Oh, yeah. We've done this. You see this? 60s Bar Pub Quiz Podcast.
Can I ask a simple question?
Yes.
You know, because I live in the dark ages.
Yeah.
I've seen this word 1,000,001 times.
What?
What is a podcast?
A podcast, well,
I've seen it.
it's like radio that's produced by independent people and put onto podcast media. Like it may be a book podcast, or it could be an interview podcast. It's like radio, but it's just uploaded so that people can listen to it at any time. So we put our first pub quiz podcast up to Spotify. Now, if you go and put in Pub Quiz Podcast, and you look for this logo here, you'll be able to join us. And
Live?
No, it's recorded.
All right.
You should go and listen. It's great. So when you get a chance, go on to...
How'd you get the answers?
They're at the end of the podcast.
All right.
So you get all the questions first,
Okay, I've got you.
and then all the answers afterwards. And if you've got a pub
Right.
and you want to do a quiz in your pub, you just put it on and pause it.
You know that reminds me of? Can I tell you a story way back in the heyday?
Yeah, go.
The rum pot in Las Americas opened up. I was a man from Aberdeen, and I was quite a famous young disc jockey in Las Americas in those days. They came to see me. He says, "Steve," I said, "Nice to meet you." He said, "We've opened up the rum pot, and we want to have a quiz now."
Yeah.
I said, "What's that going to do? Me, I'm a DJ." He says, "Could you do it on a cassette?" I said,
Yeah.
"What do you want me to do?" He says, "Just read out the questions." He says, "The idea is, you answer the questions on the cassette, and then we'll collect papers in, and we'll do
Mark
it."
them, yeah.
So I made these cassettes for him. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 minutes time. We'll start the quiz in the rum pot. Please ask behind the bar for your pens and paper. We're ready to go. They'd ask these questions. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget now, hand in your pens and paper back to the bar. The answers will be out in 50 minutes. I'll be playing music. I get paid a lot of money for that.
Yeah.
That was way back in the
Well,
1985.
it's kind of...
so it's like that then?
Yeah, it's kind of the same sort of
So I
thing.
could make money out of that again.
No, you couldn't.
Why?
It's an intelligence level thing.
All right.
Okay. Right, now listen, Jane Baxter says Chris is in hospital at the moment, so
Oh.
whatever he's doing there, I hope he gets well soon. But
Yeah,
when
that's
she
not
goes to
good,
visit
Jane.
him, they're going to do the quiz today. That's great.
Send her love, Jen. Yeah,
yeah.
that's sad. I hope he's having
And
okay.
Eileen says they're going to have a go at the quiz tomorrow.
Jen,
Now-
take him a pork pie. That'll cheer him up.
and you can actually let us know...
Lettuce?
How you, not lettuce.
Oh.
You can let us know how you get on with it, because we've set up an email address where you can stay in contact with the quiz. So get yourself a pen and paper, and if you've not got one now, rewind this, and here's the address.
Don't rewind, you play back.
Your playback, sorry.
You're still... What?
60s bar Tenerife at gmail.com. I should have put it up the
You
front.
should
there.
have any...
60s bar Tenerife at gmail.com. No numbers, all letters. SIXTIESBAR Tenerife at gmail.com. Let us know how you get on. We just thought it was something.
Is it your voice?
Which me and Holly.
Can I do a couple of questions then on it?
Of course you can.
Because it'll be our quiz then.
Yeah. Oh no. You'll be signing me books next.
I'm writing a new book.
You're right. Well, no, I am actually, but
No,
he
I
will.
am.
You're not writing a
Yeah,
book.
I am. I'm putting all my blogs together over lockdown. I'm going to put them all together, and I'm going to print them. That's what I'm going to do. It's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I've done a lot of blogs during lockdown. What was happening day in and day out. So I'm going to put them all together.
I think you'll find Holly did all the blogs and he's going to sign the books. I can't believe
I've got
it.
them all.
Yeah.
Well, that's a dispute who wrote them. I've got them.
Team
well,
County Clare Nutters will play live in a few weeks in the bar.
Excellent.
Yeah, but the thing is though, Duncan, what we're saying is, so many people...
Is it Mac?
Do you know what people do? Every time I do the quiz,
Yeah.
right, people will say, "What are you doing with your quiz when you've finished?" And I get a bit confused, and I'm like, sorry? What are you doing?
questions.
Yeah. Are you going to keep them, or do you throw them away? I said, well, just put them in the bin. Could we have them? Could we have them?
All right.
And what they do is they take our quizzes back to their local clubs and
And they
pubs,
use your questions.
and they use the questions there. So we thought,
And where did you get the questions from?
oh, just everywhere. Everywhere. Usually,
Is it my subject?
yeah, in a minute. Tracy says it's raining.
It's pouring.
My love life.
It's boring.
Me to tears. So yeah, so if you want to come and join us, like I say,
You sound like the Salvation Army there.
come and join us.
We're in a
Come and
singing
join
mood
us.
today, aren't we?
There it is, 60s Bar Pub Quiz podcast. We did the first one this week.
With
and
Eddie, Holly and Steve.
we will see about that. You could do a specialist round though, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But pork
Let me
pies.
just check this out. Holly, would it be alright for Steve to do a specialist round? Yeah, good idea. Oh, can't believe this. Lucas Dom Project is talking to us now. Hello, dudes from the Black Country in the West Midlands. You know, we were talking about this. Lucas Dom Project. Go and visit him.
Oh, he's there.
On Facebook. Yeah, he's saying hello to us.
The Black Country.
Yeah, like I say, next week, when I can find a way of getting one of these tracks off.
We'll get it.
Yeah, we'll get it. We're that good.
We're good.
we
We're
will.
good. We're good.
Yeah.
Sometimes not that good, but we're good. Are we? As my subject.
Oh, Brenda says you pair should record a song and play it here. Bring me sunshine in your spot.
You've had me on this bloody program singing.
Oh yeah.
Didn't I?
Yeah,
What a wonderful world.
We lost so many viewers that day.
We did not, and I sang in your 60s bar. I sang Sweet Caroline for you.
We've
We've got them all. We've got them all, lady.
We lost.
We did sing together that time,
we
Sweet
did,
Caroline.
We did, and it went down well.
It went down extremely
It
well.
did go down
Amazing
well.
what half a bottle of gin can do for us.
Absolutely. We're getting close to
My subject.
Stevie's subject, but I've got something.
Supposed to be half an hour each, Eddie. That was the deal. That was in the contract. 30 minutes, 30 minutes.
Have you not been joining in with this
No,
conversation?
I'm just saying, entertaining you.
Right. Oh no, you've been entertaining them. Make no mistake, you've not been entertaining
that
them.
Lisa, his tickets prices will go up now.
Yeah, there you go. Now that we've been promoting Lucas Dom Project, his ticket prices are going to go. Go and see him. Go and see him while he's cheap.
Yeah.
It's 350 Coldplay. Lucas Dom, nothing. Please sing at the bar when we're in 60s. Oh, they're asking you to come down and sing now.
You told me never to come back.
I did, but I'm not sure I actually meant that.
Papa Lee next door, he said it as well.
Yeah, Papa Lee hates you. I mean, he's
God bless him.
I'll tell you how bad it is. Last time you sang at the bar, Papa Lee threatened to do chicken just to get his own back.
Yeah.
He did, honestly.
He doesn't age, that guy.
Right, no, he doesn't.
He goes to China and gets some work done, I think.
He goes and plays table tennis every week.
Table tennis?
Yeah, he loves table tennis. Ping pong. All right, ping pong. Right, I've got something on the media centre that I can't explain.
What is it?
It looks like the inside of a packing case.
Where's it from?
Well, I don't know. Can I show you?
Show me.
Okay. I'm going to press this.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, where'd you get that from?
What is it?
There's a parrot in the corner.
There's a parrot.
Yeah, if you go, the parrot's in the corner, Eddie. There it is, there, see it?
No.
I've rented this shack on a beach.
Oh, this is a shack you rented?
I'm staying there, Eddie. I'm staying there for 3 nights, and the parrot ate it!
Hang on a second.
He ate it!
Is that your hotel room?
Yeah, on the beach.
Go away.
And this parrot, for 3 days, was eating the wall. I took a video so I could show the owner in case the owner thought that I was eating his wall. Look!
The parrot
The
did
parrot
that.
ate that. I said to the guy, luckily I'm only here for 3 nights. I was here for the week. I wouldn't have a bloody wall left.
I see you.
You see the parrot? The parrot. What is it in there? Where, point. See the parrot?
Yeah.
Look.
And the parrot ate. Was that completely
Yes.
flat?
When I went in there, that was on the 3rd day. Because when you check out, they go and check everything's all there. The bed's still there. Everything's all there. Everything's all right. You've not smashed the place up. So I took the video.
How can you smash a packing case up? That is a box. That's a packing
It's
case.
a bloody room. It's my
That
room.
is
That's the
no
room.
way is that a room. Yeah, now look, there's no bed. There's
There is a
nothing.
bed. I never took a whole video of the whole room, but that's the room. I'm on a beach, Eddie. The beach is outside the bloody door. The parrot's at my wall.
Was there a front wall on this?
There was like a little door. You open up, and my hammock was there.
What sort of holidays do you go on?
It was a 3-night on an island, on a bloody island. They didn't say in the small print parrots will eat your wall.
Yeah.
Tell you what, a lovely breeze during the night though. Lovely breeze
Well, I'm
coming
not
in.
surprised. The parrot provided air conditioning.
It was a wild parrot, and for 3 days and 3 nights, it attempted to eat my whole wall.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
David Miller, Pieces of A. Good morning, Paul King. How are you? XPTV1, pop quiz email, 60sbartenerife@gmail.com.
Oh, dear.
Thank you so much, Darren. See, Darren's paying attention.
He's the boss. He's
Say
the
no
man's
more.
terrified. He's sitting there waiting for my subject.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. Jimmy says it looks like an MDF flat pack house.
It was a beach hut.
It was a packing case.
It wasn't as if I went to the Hilton, is it? It's a
I'll tell
bloody
you what.
beach hut.
Do you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to find all the pallets that I can. I'm going to knock them into a box and I'm going to let it out on Gigantes Beach with a parrot. He'd take it a few nights.
Edit. I'm just not all 5 stars, you know. I like to see how a scouser would be like on holiday?
You're not 5-star. You weren't even 1-star there, pal.
It's on a beach.
What's-
And in the middle of bloody the Caribbean Sea.
Are you sure it was a beach and not a builder's yard?
It was a beach in the Caribbean Sea off the coast of Colombia, Eddie.
Yes, of course you can, Brenda. Brenda says they're having a family karaoke on Sunday. We can use your quiz. Yes, of course you can.
At a
Help
small
yourself.
fee. Small fee.
How many stars was it? Oh, mate, it wasn't even a star. It wasn't even a point. Ashley Robinson.
Oh, Ashley.
Hi from Canada.
Yeah.
How you doing, Ash? Good to see you. Right.
I'm just back from Colombia, actually. They went to Panama.
Yeah, he went to Cambodia.
Oh, go to Argentina, actually. The exchange rate. Argentina's collapsed. It's on the floor.
Yeah. David says beach spelt B-E-E-C-H.
Oh, right. Oh,
I think it was a builder's yard myself. I think he just got
Can I
the
get my
nonsense.
bloody subject?
Yes,
Sir.
yes.
Abusing my holiday.
Yeah. Well, we're not abusing your holiday. If you feel that it's a good time to go for a holiday in a packing case, that's up to you.
A hut on the beach, Eddie. A
Yeah.
hut on the beach. You're just jealous.
I'm not jealous.
You are, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't want to go to Cambodia.
Colombia, where the drugs are.
Cardiff. Somewhere beginning with C.
Kidnappings.
Yeah,
Coffee.
yeah. Parrots.
Parrots who eat your wall.
Or hit the wall.
Who eat your bloody wall. Can you imagine if I was there for a week, Eddie? I wouldn't have a wall left.
Yeah, it'd be great, wouldn't it?
The guy said he's going to shoot the parrot.
Are you sure that parrot wasn't a wood smuggler?
I tell you one thing, Eddie, it was bloody hungry.
I'll tell you.
Yeah?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we seem to have lost all our sound effects, so I'll do my own sound effects. Ladies and gentlemen,
Is it my sound
live on the Multicoloured Talk Show on a Saturday morning at around about 1:45 of midday, it's time for Stevie's Subject.
Fuming. Absolutely bloody fuming this week.
Why are you fuming, man?
Because we all knew, and I respect the guy who he is, one of the world's finest actors, and his life was just ruined. Flung on the heap.
I know what you're talking about.
Kevin Stacey.
Spacey.
What did I say?
Stacey.
Right. That was Kevin's. Doesn't
Get
matter.
on. Get on with it.
So Kevin, we'll call him Kevin.
Yeah.
So Kevin gets accused with all these sexual things, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He goes to court, not
Yeah.
guilty. So he's now going to go back to America, try to get his life back together. But I says, pause, everybody, pause. So the 4 guys who accused him, Eddie, of sexual abuse, yeah?
Yeah.
What's happened to them? They've been anonymous. We can't, don't know who it was, right?
Uh-huh.
Taxpayers have paid their lawyers' fees, yeah?
Yeah.
So, in my head, Kevin's found not guilty. So,
Therefore, innocent.
innocent. So they were telling lies.
Yeah.
So they should be brought back into court because they swore on the Bible,
Yeah.
the whole truth and nothing but the truth, my lord.
Yeah.
So they've told lies in a court of law in England. So they should be charged there. They
Yeah,
should
but they can only bring a civil suit against them, can't they?
What, they've lied in a court, Eddie.
Yeah.
You can't go around lying all your time. There's too much going on about the football players. This one about Hugh, what was his name?
Barney McGrew.
What was his name? The newsreader, get your willy out.
Ooh.
The man, he's in a lunatic asylum now.
Yeah.
The BBC newsreader.
Yeah.
What was his name?
I can't remember.
Hugh Williams.
No, Edwards.
Edwards. You knew all the time.
Of course I did.
Hugh Edwards. So what's happened there? Some lunatic. It wasn't even the lunatic. He says nothing happened. The mother accused Hugh. Hugh's in a lunatic asylum. Oh, it was all made up. No, you can't do that, Eddie, to people's lives. You can't drag them through the mud and just think, oh, just walk away.
Apparently you can.
Yeah, but Eddie, they're chancing it, isn't it? So basically,
Just wave to Paul King, he's off to the club.
oh, good luck. Oh, good luck. What
See?
sort of clubs are you going to this time
I
of day?
don't know.
Good luck, Paul.
One with the back door.
So, Eddie, right, I've been in the car with you, haven't I?
Yes.
And I might jokingly touch you and you go, oh, come on, Eddie. You know, jokingly.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's what Kevin may have done with the chauffeur. So there's and the chauffeur's phoned up the lawyers. Listen, he touched me. Got you. I'll get you 20 grand for that.
Yeah.
So he's with the judge. So the chauffeur's went. He said he sexually abused me. What did he do? Well, he's touched me up and down. But that is very easily.
Yeah. I mean, it would never happen in my car with you because...
You made me sit in the back.
well, no, I've got an ejector seat.
Right.
Just-
But Eddie, listen, the law's got to change. They 4 guys, bring them back into my court.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think when you level accusations of people, and the evidence is a bit sketchy, and Kevin Spacey gets off with it. They should be done. But look at the damage that it's done to his career.
Yeah, no, but Eddie, listen. If they win the court case, they four were going to walk away with millions, weren't they?
They were.
If they lose the court case, they walk away
Scot-free.
Scot-free. Taxpayer pays the lawyers. Nobody knows who they are, and go and hide in your corner. It was worth a try.
But I have to
That's
say,
not wrong, Ed. It's wrong.
It is, but I have to say something because I've been looking at this story as well.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Behind my back.
Yeah, but the thing is, they reckon that people were just waiting to see the outcome of this, and Kevin Spacey is going to go straight back into Hollywood as if nothing's happened.
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's always going to have that stigma now, isn't it? It's not like he's gone through his life, his career, and everything was hunky-dory, and he turns out to be a great actor and a good bloke. He's now got a stigma with him. And, they're not going to say, oh, I love that film you were in. People are going to say, oh, I'm ever so sorry about what you had to go through. And it's a stigma. Now,
It should be allowed, though.
Let me just say a couple of things here, right? Stevie Warnock, good morning.
Oh, Stevie, I like him.
New Millions in Ayrshire is the place to be, apparently.
Allegedly.
I
He's got
don't know.
great business. Handyman Steve, we call him.
Yeah, Ian Clark's fuming. There's no pork pies. I don't know what that means. Paul's off to the club. And Jeff says, you are Judge Stevie. And the boss. Hallelujah. XPTV1, got to give you a little plug because 12 noon, that's dinner time, 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
They've got a great interview with Susie Quattro. Do you remember that?
Devil
Gate
Drum.
Drum.
She was another one, wasn't it?
Come on up. She was American.
She was good.
She played, let me see, she was
Susie
in...
Quattro.
Yeah, she was in Happy Days as Leather Trocadero.
No, was she?
Yeah, she was in Happy Days with the Fonz. Leather Trocadero.
Was it Susie Quattro that sang with Meatloaf as well?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, just made that up.
Yeah, there's a new TV show for you, Judge Stevie.
Yeah, Eddie. So I'm going back to football players. The woman saying, oh, he raped me. So his career's over. Go to court.
Yeah.
Not guilty.
Yeah. But
She goes away.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can never go back to the point before that happened.
Yeah, but this shouldn't be allowed, Eddie, in today's society.
No.
You can accuse anybody for anything. Just go for the money. Go for gold. If you're found guilty, you've got the gold. Found not guilty, just walk away.
Why don't you ask the opinion of your pocket magistrate?
Wendy, Wendy. She probably dozed off. Wendy! Wakey! What do you think, Wendy? You were a bloody judge all these years.
Hang on, let me just give her a nudge.
Give her a nut, Wendy. Oh, you know what she's like? Just dozes off.
It's the Orlicks.
Yeah. See, they're old people's home, isn't she? On that bloody rocking chair. Wendy!
You mean with the red cord?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it's wrong.
Oh, it is totally wrong.
These people should be accountable for their... In a court of law, you swore on the Bible the truth. So, if he's innocent, found not guilty, that means you're telling lies, isn't it? They can't be both not innocent.
Oh, Lucas Dom says, trust me, he is guilty. His boss's son is an actor, tried to have a little play with him.
Grow up. Listen, we've all been there. I'm forever touching my customers, jokingly, Eddie.
That's the only reason I go in.
So sometimes I do this.
Yeah.
So that could be classified as a sexual encounter, isn't it? I've hugged you, Eddie. You know what I mean?
There you go. Brenda's saying David Goodwillie, footballer, found proven not guilty of rape, but no football team will take him.
Yeah, life's over.
Mud sticks.
Let's say Wendy. You've upset Wendy.
I know, no, we're not upsetting you, Wendy. We're asking your opinion. That's what it is. Sue says surely before the CPS decide to prosecute, they have to have actual evidence. Do you know the law is such a fickle thing? Because if you get a solicitor who is convinced that he has all the evidence to take a case to court, his job is to stick by it, hell or high water.
Yeah.
That's what he does. That's what he's paid for.
But Eddie, what is a sexual encounter? No.
An encounter.
Is that what I said?
Encounterment, you said.
So, I mean, touching somebody, touching your
Wendy!
your chauffeur jokingly.
Wendy, represent me.
Just touching his knee. Oh, what were you up to last night, boyo?
Wendy,
Jokingly.
represent me, Wendy.
Kevin's a lovely guy. He's very ongoing, very touchable. I'm very touchable. So, anyway, it couldn't have been a sexual account.
Do you know the thing is, I know...
He's on...
No, I think we are going to run out of time. And I know where you're coming from, to be honest.
Assault.
But if the law is the law, right, and now Kevin Spacey has been declared innocent. That's the verdict that stands. Now he has to rebuild his life.
Yeah.
And these guys have to carry on with their lives.
But nobody knows who it is, Eddie.
This is it.
Nobody knows.
It's disclosure. That's the thing. If someone is going to put... Yes, thank you, Wendy. It is assault.
What's an assault?
Thank you touching me like that. But the thing is, it's disclosure. If you're going to bring those sort of allegations against someone, I think the court should say, okay, this is who has been accused of this, and these are the guys that have made the allegations. And everything should be... You shouldn't be able to protect the identity because of any reason when you're giving that sort of...
Why can't you protect Kevin's identity?
Well, that's working it the other way, but I can't see why not. It makes perfect sense to do
Name
it.
those four and hide his name.
Yeah.
And if he's found not guilty, no problem. If he's found guilty...
Well, maybe,
tell the world who it is.
in that case, everything should be done in camera. That means in secret, right? And only issue the names once the verdict has gone one way or the other one.
I just think...
There you go. Jim's agreeing. Yeah.
Yeah, but his life's not fair.
Correct, Eddie. Transparency is needed. Tracy, you have got such a good memory. She said it's like smashing your watch live on television. You remember Tommy Cooper?
I didn't do that. Yeah. Tommy Cooper smashed you.
Yeah, no, it was Tommy Cooper.
Tommy Cooper smashed you. Well, you
got allegedly. If anybody's wondering what we're talking about, go back through the archives. It
was a long time ago. Tommy Cooper was on this show.
Yeah. That's something else.
Jesus, what a story!
That was I'm not going to say great story. It weren't great for him.
But you see what's going to happen.
And the toy, thank you, Rob.
You know what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Say he gets like £10,000.
Yeah.
The courts are going to charge him for his food.
Yeah.
His bed, his keep, and take that off his money. Are they nuts or what? I want more than 10. Was it 10? No, he wanted more than 10 grand.
Hello, Annette and John. How you doing? Martin says he's considering bringing charges against you, but he will settle out of court for 64 pieces of chicken.
Oh, you've done it, Martin. I'll give you a tomato plant.
Everybody's saying they're missing the magic. Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Just like...
Should we bring Tommy Cooper back?
We should. Oh, we should bring some of the characters back. They were great.
They were in prison.
And I've got to tell you, the characters were way more interesting than sitting next to you. At least they didn't assault me. But I don't care now because I have got Wendy who is going to represent me.
Well, good luck with that one.
Yeah, say no more.
Say no more.
Guys,
pies. Have I mentioned pork pies?
I can't... Did you mention pork pies?
Can't remember.
Guys, I don't have any idea where the last hour has gone.
Emmy's gone to Morrison's. Have you seen the Morrison's summer special? They're doing this barbecue range at the moment. Absolutely, divine. Top shelf.
Do you know what I'm going to do? What? I'm going to install a conveyor belt from here to the UK, and people can.
But Morrison's have just pulled all the stops out, haven't they?
Yeah.
Doing this summer barbecue range.
Yeah. Can't believe it. Right, listen, guys, I don't know where the last hour has gone. Just remember...
You're waffling. That's going to be you, bloody waffling.
Go and take a look on Facebook at quiz. The Lucas Don Project.
Lucas Don Project.
Join us.
60s quiz.
60s...
We've put online as well the Chicken Shack menu. Our menu's online now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Liar.
It is. Chicken Shack chicken chip salad.
Is that it? You've just got one thing, chicken chip salad. We've got to say many thanks to our very good friends at XPTV1.
www.xptv1.com.
Join us on Facebook, YouTube and Spotify.
Are they going home now?
Yeah, they're all the way on.
Back up, we're going.
We're going to be locking up.
Yeah, get out of it. Pay your bills.
Don't forget, Monday, 12 o'clock,
Susie
XBTV1,
Quattro.
Susie Quattro interview. Oh, looking forward to that.
She's a good age now, God bless her.
She's great. I love
she's
her.
good.
I love her.
Is she still
Devil
with us?
gave
Still
her.
with us?
Can the can. Ooh. And she did that thing with Chris Norman. If you think you know how to love me, and if you... Whatever it is.
She's very Bonnie Tyler.
Oh, no. Susie was Susie.
Well, Bonnie Tyler was Bonnie Tyler.
Nah, she was never a Susie. Listen, I've not been Steve Gerald from the Chicken Shack.
And I'm not being Eddie Hastings from the 60s bar.
But we will be back next Saturday morning
Tommy
at
Cooper.
11 o'clock, Tommy Cooper, for another edition
Of
of
the
the
Multicoloured
Multicoloured Talk Show.
Show.
See you guys.
Oh.
You've been watching the Multicoloured Talk Show. Steve Gerald and Eddie Hastings.
I don't understand.
That is awesome!
Don't forget to subscribe, like us, and set your notifications.
God help us all.